Welcome to World News America on PBS and around the globe. We begin in Sudan, where fighting around the capital Khartoum continues as representatives of the rival military factions hold talks in Saudi Arabia. Both the Sudanese army and the Rapid Support Forces are claiming successes. The talks, which began in Jeddah on Saturday, are aimed at reaching a humanitarian ceasefire. The fighting has prompted a mass exodus. The United Nations says around 100,000 refugees have escaped to nearby states. Among those are 47,000 who've headed to Egypt in the north, while Chad has seen an influx of more than 25,000 people. And more than 6,000 Sudanese nationals have made their way to the Central African Republic. Our Africa correspondent Byaruhanga has sent us this report from the border with South Sudan.
Day or night, the mass movement of people out of Sudan continues. A conflict now in its third week has left a trail of human suffering. Christina Peters is desperate for medical attention. She travelled hundreds of kilometres while injured. An explosive device hit her home in Sudan's capital, Khartoum.
I have shrapnel in my leg, 4 injuries here in my back and 3 here in my arm. I went to hospital and we found the army there. The doctor said I should be taken for surgery, but the army refused. The doctor just gave me antibiotics and put dressings on me.
That's Sudan just over on the horizon. And this is another group of people coming in every day, thousands of people crossing this no man's land between Sudan and South Sudan. This has been a long and dangerous journey, but for some of them, the challenges are only just beginning. Most of the people crossing into South Sudan are South Sudanese nationals. Many had fled north because of the war in their own country, but have now been forced to return. Maria Nyamang's baby, Sunday, is malnourished. She's unable to breastfeed, and without any money, she can't buy her formula milk. She doesn't know where help will come from.
When I reached the transit center, they didn't give me anything, just water. And today morning, they give us a small amount of food. It is not enough. Even now, I'm hungry. I'm worried about my children.
The World Food Programme is providing basic meals to the new arrivals, but it was already supporting millions of people in South Sudan, and it has had to take food from them to help those newly displaced.
We already overstrained with the level of the resources for already existing programs supporting the South Sudanese. So now with the incoming influx, it's overstraining the resources.
This is a part of the world where generations have faced war and displacement. Hopes that a new chapter was being written are quickly fading. Byaruhanga, BBC News, on the border between South Sudan and Sudan.